where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free and where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, and where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Jose Thomas, President, The Choice Foundation, Mr. Jacob P. Ajit Matthews, Principal, The Choice School, Special Guests of Honor, Vice Principals, proud parents, teachers, and all my fellow students. A very good evening to one and all. It is indeed a great honor and privilege to welcome each and every one of you to this awards evening 2020-21. I am Rachel Batra, and with me is Nathan Flex, and we will be your hosts for the evening.
On his 70th birthday, in an address delivered at the university that he founded in 1918, Rabindranath Tagore once said, "Reach high, for stars lie hidden in you. Dream deep, for every dream precedes the goal." A man of phenomenal accomplishments, Tagore has played a leading role in the Indian cultural renaissance and is regarded as one of the chief architects of modern India.
This evening, as we celebrate the triumphs and victories of our most prodigious students, we would like you to blend into that vision of the great mystic poet of India, Rabindranath Tagore, the Nobel laureate who took India to the world.
Call to me, and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things that you do not know. It is with this confidence that we stand humbled before the grand architect, that if we ask anything according to his will, he shall answer.
Prano Bhorye Trisha Horye, a song from Geetamalya written in the year 1912 by Rabindranath Tagore, is a fervent prayer to the Almighty to bestow more vivacity and illumination of knowledge. So let us immerse ourselves into this powerful prayer.
প্রাণ ভরিয়ে তৃষা হরিয়ে মোরে আরো 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 দাও প্রাণ।
প্রাণ ভরিয়ে তৃষা হরিয়ে মোরে আরো 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 দাও প্রাণ।
তব ভুবনে তব ভবনে মোরে আরো 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 দাও স্থান।
মোরে আরো 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 দাও প্রাণ।
প্রাণ ভরিয়ে তৃষা হরিয়ে মোরে আরো 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 দাও প্রাণ। আরো আলো আরো আলো এই নয়নে প্রভু ঢালো। আরো আলো আরো আলো এই নয়নে প্রভু ঢালো।
সুরে সুরে বাঁশি পরে তুমি আরো 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 দাও তান।
মোরে আরো 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 দাও প্রাণ।
প্রাণ ভরিয়ে তৃষা হরিয়ে মোরে আরো 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 দাও প্রাণ।
তব ভুবনে
তব ভবনে মোরে আরো 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 দাও স্থান।
মোরে আরো 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 দাও প্রাণ। প্রাণ ভরিয়ে
Education is the most powerful instrument that can change the world. And here at the Choice School, our vision has always been to create a happy, caring, and stimulating environment where children can recognize and achieve their fullest potential so that they can make their best contributions to society.
The journey, which took wings in 1991 in pursuit of meaningful education, has today evolved into 3 wonderful institutions that delivers its promise of excellence in education to over 4,000 students and is still growing.
This evening is the result of high intentions, sincere effort, and intelligent execution, which is the wise choice among many alternatives. Choice, not chance, determines your destiny.
Let me now invite the head boy, Sachin Koshi-Charian, to welcome this elite assemblage to this wonderful evening.
You cannot cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. Respected dignitaries, special guests of honor, beloved teachers, proud parents, and my fellow Choiceans, a warm good evening to one and all. I am Sachin Koshi-Charian, head boy, the Choice School, and it is my privilege to welcome each and every one of you to this grand evening, Awards 2020. You cannot cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water is a quote from the famous Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, and it goes on. You cannot cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. You need to swim, and if you don't know how, you will have to learn. This fine evening, as we have gathered here to celebrate the success stories of our wonderful students, I can say with confidence that these young prodigies have not just learned how to swim, but have learned how to dive head first into the deepest realms of knowledge. The year 2020 has been extremely difficult for all of us. Adapting new methods and strategies to overcome this unforeseen situation, we proved time and again that resilience is a quality that we have in abundance. It is this same resilient nature that has given us that fillip to conduct all of our programs through this medium called the World Wide Web. Delving into my charge, I would like to proudly welcome our founder and guiding light, Mr. Jose Thomas, President, the Choice Foundation, to this wonderful evening. Let me also extend a cordial welcome to our mentor, Mr. Ajit P. Jacob, Principal, the Choice School, and Ms. Vimala Jacob, Academic Administrator. My heart also goes out to all the special guests of honor, beloved Vice Principals, Deputy Vice Principals, proud parents, teachers, all the helping hands, and all the brilliant winners that we are honoring today. I welcome each and every one of you to this wonderful evening, Awards 2020. Let's make the Choice School proud again. Thank you.
An individual with the passion to craft the positive, the meaningful, and the empowering, Mr. Jacob P. Ajit Matthews, the principal of the Choice School, is an educator par excellence who has the rare vision of embracing education in all dimensions to achieve a greater learning impact. A perfectionist with a track record for strategizing and implementing policies with great expertise, Mr. Ajit Jacob is the strong pillar that is responsible for our growth forward. Dear sir, we would like to invite you to address the gathering.
Greetings, the Choice School. It's a pleasure to be with you during this occasion of the Awards 2020 ceremony. It's a much awaited function that all of us have looked forward to being part of it, to recognize our students who have made a great difference and accomplished great heights in their tasks and responsibilities at school. At the Choice School, we believe that we would love our students to be trained and be equipped to have a great life, to live their life to the fullest, despite all odds and challenges. Here at the Choice School, we have the 3 concepts of knowledge, character, and health. As always, supported and propagated by the very founder of the Choice School, Mr. Jose Thomas, with his grand vision for the school, we are happy to follow these core concepts of knowledge, character, and health at the Choice School. Here, during this award function, we would like to recognize all our students who have come about with great results in their knowledge gain, in their character formation, and attention to their health matters, including their fitness, be it in the physical sense, mental, intellectual, or spiritual. Here, we are proud to give away the prizes and to honor those winners in the various categories that we have listed out during this ceremony. Yes, knowledge, character, health are core matters of concern at the Choice School, and we expect all students and teachers to follow these three concepts fully and to ensure that we live it to its great measure. Motivation is a key factor to our success stories in life. At this ceremony, let the awards be a great motivation, not just to the winners, but to all who are participating in this event, watching the program. Success comes at different times, but the whole point is to be consistently good at what we do. This takes effort. We would have heard, in the words of Thomas Alva Edison, that success is oft 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. It rings true with all those students who would be receiving their awards, that they have worked hard for this, be it in their excellence in their board examinations in classes 10 and 12, the students who are being recognized for the Good Citizenship Award, the General Proficiency, and the awards pertaining to cultural activities and sports events. We believe that this hard work needs to be recognized. The students who are not on stage, please, let's be motivated to give our best at all times, and I'm sure at certain point of time in your life, you will be people coming on stage to receive your own awards of achievement. Everyone doesn't get this award at the same time, but we have to fulfill this duty correctly to recognize people at every point of time in their journey in school, and this is the time for 2020. I would also like to bring to your mind the words of Leonardo da Vinci, who said, "Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Being willing is not enough, we must do." So hence, let's bring together the strengths of KCH, knowledge, character, health, together to apply correctly in our lives and to make the school a great place to be, a happy place to be, a loving environment for you to have success stories in all areas that we can have you engaged in. Plus, in your future endeavors, as you move out through the portals of the school for your higher studies, we wish all families, parents, guardians, and children at the Choice School, all teachers, our great wishes, and for you to continue these success stories every point of time, beating the odds, overcoming failures, and learning from our shortcomings and setbacks. Be strong and motivated to do well in life. With these words, let's conclude and move on with the rest of the ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that warm address. Dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you become. Your vision is the promise of what you shall one day be, and your ideal is the prophecy of what you shall at last unveil.
Mr. Jose Thomas, the wind under the sails of the Choice School, is a man of lofty dreams and a quintessential entrepreneur who has redefined the concept of education. He gave us the axiom, knowledge, character and health, and believes that informal learning has massive potential in giving meaning, relevance and context to the ideas that the school offers. His true mark as a leader lies in his willingness to stick with a bold course of action, an unconventional strategy, a unique roadmap, or a controversial campaign. He aspires for the zenith and goes beyond the limits to attain the best. JT's dreams always come a size too big so that we can grow into them. Sir, with great love, we invite you to share your thoughts with us.
Principal, vice principals, all teachers, staff, students, and their parents. A very good evening to all of you. This is not what we all want, seeing one another through a screen. I remember last year I was in Cochin at the JT Pack, witnessing and enjoying the way these children were honored for the great job they did, academically, non-academically, and for their character. But unfortunately, this time we have to do it through a pre-recorded message. Anyway, I'm happy I could attend and be part of this, and I'm sure that you parents and you students are waiting to receive the honor that you deserve, that you earned. Many people participate in the race, and some expect a medal because they participated. My theory is you win, you get the medal. Everyone can't, but doesn't mean that there are losers. No. Different skill sets are available to many. Some are good in studies, some are good in games, some are good in skills, some are good in so many other things. So this is not the way I would personally look at assessing. However, this is the school system, which I too agree must have certain protocols. Hence, I would like to first of all congratulate all the students who are the recipients for various awards tonight. I can't see the cups, I can't see the medals, I can't even see you. However, I must congratulate you once again for the great achievements in various fields that you have been honored today for. At the same time, I want to really thank all my teachers in preparing these great children, academically, non-academically, and giving them the life skill and the confidence in them, in having grown. I have seen these children and I see them, and I see some of you through Zoom calls on a week-to-week basis. Even though it is a difficult time that we're all going through, the pandemic, I see great progress in all of you. Your knowledge have gone up. And I think all of you have started to understand the power of knowledge. Knowledge is the key to our success. Knowledge is our stepping stone. Without knowledge, it's like a glass that is empty. So I would now urge all of you, especially during this time, when you have a lot more time, lesser distraction, you can concentrate in reading, learning new skills, finding new friends through your digital formats. At the same time, practicing the three-letter word KCH, which is knowledge, character, and health. I'm sure this pandemic will be behind us very soon when the vaccination will be out and available to all of us. And I'm very confident that in the short period, soon we'll be able to reassemble again at our great schools, play, meet friends, meet your teachers, touch people, hug people, and ask questions the way you used to. And I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. Once again, it's a pleasure to take part in this. And I want to congratulate all of you once again for your great achievements. And thanks, kudos to school, God bless Choice School, and all the best to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The future truly belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. We now come to the most awaited segment of the day, recognizing the most brilliant stars of the Choice School for the academic year 2019-20. We would now like to invite Ms. Padma Mohan and Ms. Mary Palathinkal to take over the proceedings.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Excellence is not a small and private flame to be guarded and kept safe and out of sight. Greatness is a spark which grows as it leaps from mind to mind and passes from hand to hand. Our greatness increases as we recognize the greatness of others. We are gathered here to celebrate excellence in the classroom and out. The General Proficiency is awarded for academic excellence and the Good Citizen Award for good behavior, values and morals like discipline, compassion and zeal for learning. Each recipient receives a trophy and a certificate. The General Proficiency winners from Grade 5 are Mayuk Manoj, Niranjana Shyam Kumar, Paul John Abraham, Adityan R. Vadakedath, Padma Rakesh, Sai Lakshmi Radhakrishnan, Gauri Lal N., who also gets the prize for a good citizen, Rose George, Jia Alpesh Adodra, who also wins the Good Citizen Prize, Tara Annie Verghese, Panya Harshad, Kirti Vardhan Mittal, Parvati Deepak, Nandana N. Menon. Amrita Shri Prashant Pillai also gets the prize for General Proficiency. The Good Citizens Prize is awarded to Nandana M., Itiyam Parambat, Devdarsh Balakrishnan, Veda Sanjay, Jia Alpesh Adodra, Sudipti Suresh Kumar, Gauri Lal N. and Ajay Arun. In Grade 6, the General Proficiency is awarded to Anton Sevi, Rishika Maria Anto, Nicole Mariam Dennis, Isaac H. Taragan, Shreya Prashant, Anina Thomas, Sanya Saiju, Shriya Shravan Sareen, Vishnu Ajit, Smaira Batra, who also gets the Good Citizen Prize, Akshad Shyam Varma, Malavika Mary Cherian, Eileen Suzanne John, who is also the winner of the Good Citizen Award, Harshi Rajdev, Hari Jairam. The Good Citizen Prize goes to Hannah R. Ben, Nicole Leah Abraham, Michael Chako Cheyadan, Sanya Saiju, Sumaira Batra, Eileen Susan John, and Sarah Raj. The General Proficiency in Grade 7 is awarded to Aaron Aju, Tarun Hari Krishnan, Aditya Narayan Menon, Tanya Rose, Namrata Manish, Nia Mariam Peter, Haya Saiju, Nadine V. Nelson, Nandita Ashok, Dion Deepak, Arav Jose, Meghna Rajesh, Stuti Rachel Sabu, Richard Malyakal, and Athena Rajesh. The Good Citizen in Grade 7 goes to Aaron Aju, Nadia Sanuj, Joan Jo Thomas, Anna Teresa Karku Kapilil, Julianne Manu, Veer Heyman Kuruva, Tanya Rose Chiku. In Grade 8, the General Proficiency is awarded to Sanjana T.S., Niranjana N., Rachel Maria Gio, Amal S. Nair, Arisha Rishta, Parvati Anil Kumar, Atulya Rajesh, Malavika Ranjit, Aditya Rajesh, Meryl Johns, Rajat Krishna K, Pranav P, Vinayak Santosh Kumar, Jia Elizabeth Jiku, and Gayatri Arun. The Good Citizen Award in grade 8 goes to Deepak James, Emmy Maria Varghese, Arisha Rashda, Gayatri Arun, Karthikey Manoj, Anna Therese Binu, and Ashika Ajit.
Dance and music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. The young performers of the Choice School will now entertain us with their synchronous moves as they sway to the tunes from the great poet Rabindranath Tagore.
মম চিত্তে নীতি নৃত্যে কে যে নাচে তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই মম চিত্তে নীতি নৃত্যে কে যে নাচে তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই তারি সঙ্গে কি মৃদঙ্গে সদা বাজে তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই তারি সঙ্গে কি মৃদঙ্গে সদা বাজে তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই মম চিত্তে নীতি নৃত্যে কে যে নাচে তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই পান্না দোলে ভালে কাঁপে ছন্দে ভালো মন্দ তালে তালে নাচে জন্ম নাচে মৃত্যু পাছে পাছে তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই মম চিত্তে নীতি নৃত্যে কে যে নাচে তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই তাতা থই থই
এসো শ্যামল সুন্দর এসো শ্যামল সুন্দর আনো তব তাপহরা তৃষাহরা সঙ্গ সুধা বিরোহিণী চাহিয়া আছে আকাশে শ্যামল সুন্দর এসো শ্যামল সুন্দর বকুল মুকুল রেখেছে গাঁথিয়া বাজিছে অঙ্গনে মিলন বাঁশরি বাজিবে কঙ্কন বাজিবে কিঙ্কিণী ঝঙ্কারিবে মঞ্জির রুনু রুনু শ্যামল সুন্দর এসো শ্যামল সুন্দর আনো তব তাপহরা তৃষাহরা সঙ্গ সুধা
Nothing is achieved before it is thoroughly attempted, and that is exactly what all these achievers have accomplished. Now we take the opportunity to applaud the hard work and perseverance of our senior students, some of whom have over the years been retaining their top positions. The general proficiency in grade 9 is awarded to T.S. Shashank, Tessa Ann George, Gopika G, Sanjana Pradeep, Nandit Ramesh, Vaishnavi Deepak Kumar, Neha Hasum Tenumgal, Arjun Devraj, Aaron Abraham Thomas, Miria Joseph T, Kurt Soni, Rebecca Harrison, Shreya Ranjit Menon, Archana Krishnan Nambudri, Tara Teresa Binu. The Good Citizen is awarded to Sanjana Pradeep, Nandana C. Rajesh, Tanu George, Janita Jolly, Rebecca Harrison, Rahul Babu and Catherine Ann Chungat. In grade 10, the general proficiency is awarded to Aparna Sunil, Ren Assisi, Joel Ranjan, Dhruv Menon, Krishna S. Nair, Riya Rajesh, Mugdha P.K., Abraham K. Joseph, Neha Shal, Parmeshwar Rajesh Nair, Ren John, Parvati Vinod Kumar, Aditya Cherian Abraham, Ardra Arakal and Rohit Xavier Kurvela. The Good Citizen is awarded to Aishwarya Shekhar, Nandana K.S., Misha Noble, Elizabeth Jose, Ania Jofi, Nandana Reggie Murlidharan, Matthew Thomas Dominic. Moving on to grade 11. In the science stream, the general proficiency is awarded to Govind S. Menon, Neha Ramesh, Nathan Flex, Farhan Rahman, Fazil Khurshid, Kevin Jijo and Soham Bandopadhyay. In the commerce stream, the general proficiency has been awarded to Sneha Sarah Cherian, Sansha Ann Sabu, Alaya Sarah Madhu, Brooke Mariam George and Sneha Soni. Rachel Batra and Tanvi Karimpanal are the winners of the general proficiency in the humanities stream. The Good Citizen Award goes to Nathan Flex, Maria Joseph, Marina Jeshudas, Paurnami Vinod, Arundhati Mukesh and Lakshmi Anil Kumar. Moving on to grade 12. The general proficiency in the science stream is awarded to Nafra Neyas, Madhav Pramod, Bella Babu, Malavika Binu, Joshua Daniel John and Michelle Shaji. In the commerce stream, Anirudh P.S., Rohan Matthew, Anushka Dominic, Sandra Christina Joseph and Rachel Anna George are the winners. In the humanities stream, this distinction goes to Meenakshi A. Nair. The Good Citizen goes to Steffi Mary Joseph, Ardra Krishna G, Gayatri Vimal, Anirudh P.S., Prerna Maria Alok and Ashbruha Patnaik.
Music expresses that which cannot be said and on which it is impossible to be silent. It's the universal language of mankind. The young performers of the Choice School will now enthrall us with an enigmatic recital from the melodies of Rabindranath Tagore.
Excellence is never an accident, but the result of determination and diligence, and success is the good fortune that comes from aspiration, desperation, perspiration and inspiration. This evening, we also honor excellence in the All India Senior School Certificate Examination for Grade 12. Awards go to those who are toppers in the science, the commerce and the humanities streams, to those who have secured A1 in all subjects, and to those who have scored the highest in the various subjects. The starting point of all achievement is desire, and our students have reached for the stars with strength, patience and passion. Madhav Pramod and Malavika Binu have topped the science stream with an aggregate of 96.8%. Madhav Pramod has secured A1 in all subjects and is the topper in physics and biology. Malavika has also secured A1 in all subjects and is the school topper in biology and painting. In the commerce stream, this privilege goes to Anirudh PS with the highest ever aggregate of 99.2%. Besides securing A1 in all subjects, he has secured centum in accountancy, business studies and economics and has scored the highest marks in mathematics. In the humanities stream, the honour goes to Meenakshi A. Nair with 98.4%. She has secured A1 in all subjects and a centum in psychology and is the top scorer in informatics and sociology. Nadia Babulal has the distinction of securing A1 in all subjects and is the highest in the school for computer science. Naufran Neas too has A1 in all subjects and is the topper in chemistry and computer science. Neha Kuncheria has A1 in all subjects to her credit. Ashwika Agarwal has the distinction of A1 in all subjects and has scored the highest in mathematics. Anushka Dominic has also secured A1 in all subjects. Maria Charles too has A1 to her credit. Rachel Anna George has A1 in all subjects and a centum in economics to her credit. Anju Sajeev has the distinction of securing A1 in all subjects. Suruchi Kamath has also secured A1 in all subjects. Sandra Christina Joseph also has A1 in all subjects to her credit. Sharon Paul has secured A1 in all subjects. Arham Shafiq has the distinction of securing A1 in all subjects. Kritik Matthew has A1 in all subjects to his credit. Nain Tara MC has also secured A1 in all subjects. Indulekha Suresh has achieved A1 in all subjects. The distinction of being the top scorers in English is shared by Gayatri Vimal, Satya Selvam Tangaswamy and Shruti Menon. Tabitha Elizabeth Cherian has secured the highest in biology. Noel Martin has secured the highest in mathematics and computer science. The highest in computer science has also been obtained by Kevin Johnson. Ashpurva Patnaik has the distinction of a centum in economics. T. Anjana Suresh has secured 100 in psychology. In home science, the top scores were obtained by Arham Shafiq, Kirtana Kutimenon and Yana Paul Meenacheri. In physical education, Sandra P. Bijoy has achieved a centum. In the National Institute of Open Schooling, Aryan Katuria of grade 12 is the school topper.
We now move on to the awards for achievers in the All India Secondary School Examination for Standard 10. The school topper is Aparna V. Sunil with an aggregate of 98.6%. She has a distinction of securing A1 in all subjects and is also the top scorer in mathematics, social studies and Hindi. Parvati Vinod Kumar Kaimal has an A1 in all subjects and has secured a centum in French. Abraham K. Joseph has an A1 in all subjects and has secured 100 in French. Ren Assisi, besides an A1 in all subjects, has a distinction of being a subject topper with a 98 in Malayalam. Gauri S. Nair has an A1 in all subjects and has secured 98 in Malayalam, making her a subject topper. Krishna S. Nair has a distinction of scoring A1 in all subjects and in addition is a subject topper in Maths, Basic with 100 and 99 in Social Studies. Ruth Sarah Abraham has scored A1 in all subjects and is a subject topper with 98 in Malayalam. Karnika Jain has a distinction of getting A1 in all subjects and is also a subject topper in social studies with 99 and 100 in Sanskrit. Anu George has a distinction of scoring A1 in all subjects as well as being a topper in English with 98. Aparna V. Sunil is a subject topper in 3 subjects: Hindi with 99, Max Standard with 100, Social Studies with 99. In addition, she has got A1 in all subjects. Ardra Arakal is also a subject topper in 3 subjects: Hindi with 99, English with 98, Social Studies 99. In addition, she has got A1 in all subjects. Dhruv Menon has a distinction of scoring A1 in all subjects as well as being a topper in science and social studies, both with 99. Parameshwar Rajesh Nair has scored A1 in all subjects and is a subject topper with 98 in English and 99 in science. Angel Singto has scored A1 in all subjects and is a subject topper with 99 in social studies. The other students who share the distinction of having secured A1 in all subjects: Sebin Shaiju, George Painadat, Neha Shal, Abhijit Raju Nair, Dhanjit Velua, Eric Thomas Kochupurakal, Midula Ramesh, Nandana Reggie Murlidharan, Nikita James, Janvi Amol Khadu, Pratibha Prem Kumar, Rian John, Ria Rajesh Vichatu, Shirin Mahmood and Tanya Sarah George. Soha Aftab and Shea Sunil have both scored 97 and are the subject toppers in computer application. Elizabeth Josie is a subject topper in social studies with 99. Saiga Mary Binoy is also a subject topper in social studies with 99. Diti Agarwal is also a subject topper in social studies with 99. Aditya Cherian is also a subject topper in social studies with 99. Pranav Krishnamurthy has proved his mettle by scoring 99 and becoming a subject topper in science. Mugdha PK has scored full centum in Max Standard. Neha Prashant has hit an ace with a full centum in Max and is a subject topper in English with 98. Anshuman has scored 98 in English and is a subject topper. Sivasom Kumar has scored full 100 in French, becoming a subject topper. So too has Muhammad Arman Farhan, who has scored 100 in French. Venkat Arun Prasad with 93 is a topper for painting. The grade 10 topper in Iowas is Teresa Austin Vadeyat. In grade 10, the home science toppers are Isaac Anthony and Maria Alice Jacob.
To dance is to be out of yourself. It gives you nothing back. No manuscripts to store away, no paintings to hang or show in museums, no poems to be written or sold. Nothing but that single, fleeting moment where you feel alive. With immense precision and skillful dexterity, we present to you a contemporary dance based on a song that was penned by Tagore in the year 1914. This is a tribute to all those people in our lives who we respect and are distant from us at present.
দাঁড়িয়ে আছো তুমি আমার গানের পারে, দাঁড়িয়ে আছো তুমি আমার গানের পারে, আমার সুরগুলি পায় চরণ, আমি পাই না তোমারে
আমার সুরগুলি পায় চরণ আমি পাই না তোমারে দাঁড়িয়ে আছো তুমি আমার গানের পারে বাতাস বহে মরি মরি আর বেঁধে রেখো না তোরি বাতাস বহে মরি মরি আর বেঁধে রেখো না তোরি এসো এসো পার হয়ে মরি দয় মাঝারে দাঁড়িয়ে আছো তুমি আমার গানের পারে আমার সুরগুলি পায় চরণ আমি পাই না তোমারে দাঁড়িয়ে আছো তুমি আমার গানের পারে
This evening, we also recognize the achievements of our students in the field of sports, co-curricular and extracurricular activities. The Raman Awards for Young Innovators competition is an initiative to promote innovation in science among the young children by creating hands-on science activities that demonstrate a principle in the selected topic. Working models, toys, or experiments that help demonstrate a scientific principle are to be submitted online. Almost 5,000 entries from all over India were submitted. 3 of our students who got selected for the final round last academic year are Daniel Chako Cheyadan, Nathaniel Matthew Pornankulam, and Joshua Philip Thomas. The students who represented the school in the Kerala state in the National Swimming Championship and the CBSE National Championship during the academic year 2019 and 20 were Elshiba Naveen, Ruth Rose Mary George, Sarah Jacob, Maria Joseph, Sanaskrita Bandopadhyay, Kritika Bandopadhyay, who was the winner in the Sub-Junior and Junior State Aquatic Championship. In the CBSE National Badminton Championship 2019-20 were Manav Raj Sumit and Ravi Krishna. Both of these represented India in the junior ranking badminton tournaments. We also have Adrian Jacob Matthews and Yadu Krishna. In table tennis, Ananya Kurup, Shri Yukta Arun Nair and Elena Renzo Olikal represented Kerala for the National Table Tennis Championship and CBSE National Championship during the academic year 1920. Moving on to athletics, we have Adrian Jacob Matthews, who represented Kerala for the CBSE National Athletics Championship. Boxing, we have Satvik Vinod, who represented Kerala for the CBSE National Boxing Championship held in Haryana in the year 2019-20. Nanak Georgian Varghese. Nanak took the intermediate SCAT. It has 2 independent sections, maths, quantitative and verbal reading. He scored 99th percentile, which is the top 1% in maths quantitative test, and 84th percentile, which is the top 16% in the verbal reading test. Therefore, he is qualified for advanced CTY level courses, both online as well as the summer classes in the Johns Hopkins University in June-August 2019. Nana Georgian Verghese received the award at the Grand Honors Ceremony at Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore on 18th of November 2019. This ceremony facilitates students who achieve scores that are 2 to 3 grades above advanced level. He was the only student from Kerala and one among the 8 students who qualified from India. Aaron Joseph Fisher scored the highest achievable score of 162 and is now a member of this esteemed society. Now we have the special prizes instituted by well-wishers of the school.
The leaders we revere and the businesses that last are generally not the result of narrow pursuits of popularity or personal advancement, but of devotion to some bigger purpose. That's the hallmark of real success. No one embodies this better than our founder and president, Mr. Jose Thomas, who closely follows and directs the activities of the school. The first in this category is the Mariamma Chako Memorial Rolling Trophy, instituted by her son, Mr. M.C. Roy, for the highest scorer in grade 12. Which is awarded this year to Anirudh P.S. of the Commerce stream. The George Anthony Thomas Memorial Rolling Trophy was instituted by his father, Mr. K.V. Thomas, in his memory, to be awarded to the top scorer in standard mathematics in grade 10. This year it is being awarded to Mugdha P.K. She receives a replica of the trophy and a cash prize of Rs 2,000. The Anand Dev Memorial Rolling Trophy, instituted by his parents in his memory, is awarded to the best all-rounder in grade 7. It is awarded this year to Athena Rajesh, a multi-talented all-rounder proficient in academics, co-curricular and extracurricular activities. She receives a replica of the trophy and a cash prize of Rs 2,000. The Rahul Menon Memorial Prize, instituted in his memory by his parents, is awarded to the best outgoing student who embodies the spirit of the Choice School. This year it is awarded to Sharon Paul. The award consists of a trophy and a cash prize of Rs 10,000. The Ashwin Aishwarya Srinivas Award for Excellence in Science and Arts has been instituted by the Srinivas siblings to encourage excellence in these arenas that go beyond the boundaries of the school. Ashwin Srinivas, batch of 2013, was a National Talent Scholar and the holder of the KVPY scholarship. Ashwin has completed his undergraduate course in computer engineering from Stanford with honors in June 2017. An entrepreneur now, he has a startup of his own. Aishwarya Srinivas, batch of 2016, was the head girl of the school and will complete her undergraduate course in architecture from Cornell University, New York, as a Cornell Presidential Research Scholar in 2021. The Ashwin and Aishwarya Srinivas Award in Science, presented to a senior school student for outstanding achievement in science, goes to Adra Krishnan of grade 12. The award consists of a cash prize of Rs 2,500 and a certificate. For outstanding achievement in arts, the award goes to Pranav Krishnan of 12D. The recipient of this award receives a cash prize of Rs 2,500 and a certificate. The President's Class Award, instituted by our President Mr. Jose Thomas, is one that is keenly contested for by all classes. It is awarded to the best class in a section judged on various parameters like academic performance, participation in curricular, co-curricular and extracurricular activities, discipline, cleanliness and upkeep, and social consciousness. In the middle school, for the academic year 2019-2020, it is awarded to classes 6G and 7A. Class captains, accompanied by their class teacher and associate, will collect the trophy on the behalf of the class. In the high school, it is awarded to class 9A. Class captains, accompanied by their class teacher and associate, will collect the trophy. In the senior school, class 11A lifts this coveted trophy. The class captains, accompanied by their class teacher, will be collecting the trophy on behalf of their class. For a school that believes in the holistic development of its students, this ceremony would not be complete without the awards for the overall winners and runners-up. The cultural and sporting events were keenly contested by the four houses: Kaveri, Gangotri, Narmada and Periyar. The overall sports winners were the Periyar house, and the sports runner-up was Kaveri house. Overall cultural winners were again the Periyar house, and the cultural runners-up was the Gangotri house. The runner-up for the year 2019-2020 is Kaveri house. House captains and house coordinators will accept the trophy on behalf of the house. We have Periyar lifting the overall best house trophy. Let's give the houses a resounding applause. Education is a shared commitment between dedicated teachers, motivated students and enthusiastic parents with high expectations. I must take a moment here on behalf of the school to acknowledge and thank the parent community for their wholehearted support. Thank you. Please enjoy the rest of the evening.
Rabindranath Tagore's story, Kabuliwala, set in the early 20th century Kolkata, is about a little girl Minnie and a Kabuliwala exploring the bonds of affection, love, parting, transcending the boundaries of caste, religion and language. Up next we have for you a cinematic adaptation of that age-old story which is read and reread by millions. So sit back and enjoy the Kabuliwala. Badam le lo, pista le lo, badam le lo, badam le lo, pista le lo.
മിനിക്കുട്ടി ശ്രദ്ധിച്ച് കസേരയുടെ കാലുമേ തട്ടണ്ട.
Pista le lo, Kabuliwala. മോൾക്ക് പിസ്ത വേണോ?
ഇത് വിൽക്കാനുള്ളതാണോ?
അതെ സാറേ.
എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട്?
ബദാം, പിസ്ത, മുന്തിരി എല്ലാം ഉണ്ട്. സാറേ, മോളെവിടെ?
മിനിക്കുട്ടി എപ്പോ വിളിക്കാം. ഒരു പാക്കറ്റ് ബദാം എടുത്തോളൂ. മിനിക്കുട്ടി ഇവിടെ വാ. കാബുലിവാലയുടെ ഭാണ്ഡത്തിൽ എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ടെന്ന് നോക്കൂ.
ഇല്ല അച്ഛാ, ഞാൻ വരുന്നില്ല. ആ കാബുലിവാലന്റെ ഭാണ്ഡത്തിലെ മുഴുവൻ കുട്ടികളായിരിക്കും.
പേടിക്കണ്ട മോളെ, ഇങ്ങ് വന്നേ. വാ.
ബദാം വേണ്ടേ?
പേടിക്കണ്ട മോളെ, വാങ്ങിച്ചോളൂ.
മിടുക്കി കുട്ടിയല്ലേ. ഇഷ്ടായെങ്കിൽ ഇനിയും കൊണ്ടുവരാം. പോട്ടെ മോളെ. പോട്ടെ സാറേ.
നല്ല രുചിയുണ്ടല്ലോ.
ഇപ്പൊ പേടിയൊക്കെ മാറിയോ?
പരിചയമില്ലാത്തവരുടെ നിന്നൊന്നും വാങ്ങി കഴിക്കരുതെന്നല്ലേ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള മിനിക്കുട്ടി. സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ ഒരു അച്ഛനും.
ഏയ്, അയാളൊരു പാവം, ഒരു സാധു.
എത്ര പറഞ്ഞാലും ഈ കുട്ടിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവില്ല. പരിചയമില്ലാത്ത ആൾക്കാരുടെ അടുത്ത് പോയി കളിക്കരുത് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ലേ?
എന്തിനാ മോളെ ചീത്ത പറയുന്നത്? അയാളൊരു പാവമല്ലേ?
പത്രത്തിൽ കുറെ വാർത്തകളൊക്കെ വായിക്കാറില്ലേ? അച്ഛനും മോളും കണക്കാ.
നടക്കൂടെ വന്നിട്ട് വന്നേക്കാം. ഇവൻ നടക്കണോ? എന്ത് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ട് നടക്കണേ? അയ്യോ, എന്താ പറ്റി? എന്താ പറ്റിയെന്നാ? ഇവനില്ലേ ഒരാൾ കുറച്ച് കാശ് കടം കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇവൻ തിരികെ ചോദിച്ചപ്പോൾ പുള്ളി കൊടുത്തില്ല. അപ്പൊ ദേഷ്യം വന്ന ഇയാളെ പുള്ളി കട്ടെടുത്ത് കുത്തി.
സാറേ, എന്നെ ഒന്നകത്തേക്ക് കയറ്റി വിടുവോ?
ഏയ്, കയറ്റിയിടാനൊന്നും പറ്റത്തില്ല. ഇവിടെ ഒരു ചടങ്ങ് നടക്കുക.
ഞാൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് കയറിയിട്ട് പോയിക്കോളാം. അധികം നേരം എടുക്കൂല.
അങ്ങനെയൊന്നും പറ്റത്തില്ല.
സെക്യൂരിറ്റി, കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ആളെ കയറ്റി വിട്ടേക്ക്.
ശരി സാർ.
വരൂ. ഇരിക്കൂ. ശിക്ഷ കഴിഞ്ഞ് വരുന്ന വഴിയാണോ?
അങ്ങനെ ആ കഷ്ടകാലവും കഴിഞ്ഞു. സാറേ, മോളെവിടെ?
ഇന്ന് മോളുടെ കല്യാണമാണ്. എല്ലാരും നല്ല തിരക്കില്ല.
ഒരു വട്ടം കണ്ടാൽ മതി, എന്നിട്ട് ഞാൻ പോയിക്കോളാം.
ഒരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യും, കാപ്പിലോലി ഓടി, ഞാൻ വിളിക്കാം മോളെ. ആ മോളെ, ഇതേ മോളെ കാണാൻ ആരാ വന്നേക്കുന്നതെന്ന് നോക്കി. മോളെ, മോൾക്ക് ആരാന്ന് മനസ്സിലായോ?
കാബൂലിവാല അല്ലേ? കാബൂലിവാല, എന്റെ ബദാം എവിടെ? അല്ല, ആ ഭാണ്ഡം എവിടെ? മിടുക്കിക്കുട്ടിയല്ലേ, എന്റെ അനുഗ്രഹം എപ്പോഴും ഉണ്ടാവും. എല്ലാവരും ഒരു വർഷം കൂടെ കാണാൻ പറ്റിയില്ലേ? സന്തോഷം. എന്നാ പോകട്ടെ. പിന്നെ അടുത്ത പ്രാവശ്യം ബദാം കൊണ്ടുവരാം കേട്ടോ.
Success is no accident. It is hard work, dedication, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most importantly, love for what you are doing or learning to do. Congratulations to all the award winners for making the Choice School proud again.
But again, as the famous American poet Emily Dickinson once said, success is counted sweetest by those who did not succeed today. So let this day be a motivation for all those young minds who are in the waiting to be recognized on this stage.
Let me now invite the head girl, Naira Moopen, to render the vote of thanks.
With great accomplishments come rewards, and with rewards come gratitude. Marking the end of Award Ceremony 2020, I, Naira Moopen, cannot anticipate a greater opportunity to extend my gratitude to the force behind this evening. After a colonial rule of over 200 years, India grew to be substantial. She created a name for herself, but in a moment of tranquility and peace, after an era of turmoil, came a breath of gratitude. I would like to express my eternal thank you to God Almighty for all the blessings He showed us and all the hurdles He's taken away. I may not be able to take out every name, but it would simply be defective if I didn't mention a few. Mr. Jose Thomas, President, The Choice Foundation, our inspiration to always go the extra mile. Mr. Ajit P. Jacob, Principal, The Choice School, our guiding hand. Vice Principals, dearest parents, teachers, and my dear friends. The Choice School media team, the technicians, Chechis, Chaitans, for their tireless effort in bringing this together. I thank each one of you for blessing us with your presence during a tremendously distressing time like this. I leave you all with this, quoting Rabindranath Tagore, "The butterfly counts not months but moments, and has time enough. Reach high, for the stars lie hidden in you. Dream deep, for every dream precedes the goal." Thank you and good evening.
As we come to the end of this evening, we would once again like to congratulate all the award winners for their excellent performances. See you all next year with a new set of faces and a whole lot more accolades, overflowing without limit. A special note of appreciation to the Choice Visual Media team for all their efforts in making this virtual event a grand success.
You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain's waiting, so get on your way. Till then, this is Rachel Batra and Nathan Flex signing off. Good night.